Capital Shuttlers Kohima Bra May 31st in Kohima Badminton Indoor Stadium the Nurturedum Young Kuigna All Nagaland Summer Badminton Camp Tagibule Upper Press Conference T-shirt. Press Conference Day Capital Shuttlers Kohima Rajanaishige Summer Badminton Camp Do Nagaland Badminton Association Aro Kohima District Badminton Association HS Antadi June 20 Berluigna July 20 Tak Indoor Badminton Stadium Kohima Berlogo. Camdi Nagaland Police Assistant Commandant Joseph Sumi NPS June 15 times Men's State Singles Champion, 12 times Men's Northeast Singles Champion, 20 times State Doubles Champion are BWF Level 1 Certified Coach ase Taibar Coaching Divo. Capital Shuttlers Virginia Ishagi form submit Kuribile Laga last date to June 10th ase. Details Saisabo.
This evening program is especially for the upcoming coaching camp, which is to be organized by a club, the Capital Shuttlers Club of Kohima, especially for the young players of our state, under the theme Nature Them Young. Our young players of our state are far lagging behind comparing with the players of other state. So our club have planned to organize this coaching camp. And also we have planned to organize the Doubles League 2024 under the aegis of Nagaland Badminton Association, which will be conducted for both men's and women's and also the veterans. Our detailed program will be given by our General Secretary, Mr. Joseph Sumi, who have earned and have honored our state for many years.
Firstly, I want to welcome all of you and I want to give thanks to all of you for being here in spite of short notice. And I would also like to thank our member and our brother and our friend Mr. Mete, who have arranged and informed you to come here and be a part of this coaching camp and the doubles league. As our president has said, like we don't have much platform for the youngsters where they can play, where they can coach, like that. So in order to give them a platform, we the Capital Shuttlers have come out with a program to coach the youngsters during the summer camp. Firstly, this summer camp, which is to be scheduled, which is to be held with effect from 20 June 2024 to 20th July, we have programmed in such a way that this coaching camp doesn't clash with the schools, classes and all. But I think most of our schools, the summer vacations are starting after 22nd or 24th only. But for that we will adjust accordingly. But mainly we focused and we targeted the summer vacation so that each and every children they come. And again, while taking this opportunity, we have again included the veterans players. So we have so many veteran players who come for playing for health reason. So we discussed among ourselves and we thought of why not giving them also a small bit of coaching camp so that they can play well during the practice sessions and all. So this coaching camp includes under 10 years, below under 10 years, under 15 years, under 19 years, seniors and veterans. So all of them are welcome to come and join this coaching camp. And this coaching camp, the registration is already open. We have uploaded our link in our WhatsApp status and also in our Facebook. Then we will be circulating in other medias also with the help of you all. We will definitely try to do the coaching camp in a very better way. Like unlike others we will try to give them the best coaching in Kohima district. So our members, we are trying our best to circulate through our WhatsApp group, but without your help, it is not possible. So I would also like to request you all to circulate in your papers and also in your friends circles, so that each and every one of our younger generation gets this facility. With regard to the doubles league, the main concept of this league is, like I said earlier, we don't have much platform for the youngsters, especially the juniors, the sub-juniors, the seniors. We only have a major tournament, that is inter-district, just the one major tournament. So we thought of giving them a platform where they can perform, where they can play among their friends and get to know each other and get to know each other's game. So with the concept of this, we have programmed, and this concept is like these games will be played, these matches will be played only on Fridays and Saturdays. Like with regard to the doubles league, the main concept of this league is, like I said earlier, we don't have much platform for the youngsters, especially the juniors, the sub-juniors, the seniors. We only have a major tournament, that is inter-district, just the one major tournament. So we thought of giving them a platform where they can perform, where they can play among their friends and get to know each other and get to know each other's game. So with the concept of this, we have programmed, and this concept is like these games will be played, these matches will be played only on Fridays and Saturdays, like the English Premier Leagues and all. The main reason is that if we conduct just in a one go, like 15 to 17 or 19 to 21, after playing those 3 days, they again stop playing and they will stop practice. So we thought, like, why don't we play every Saturday, every Friday, every Saturday? Because this will keep them in their toes. This will keep them in their practice regularly, so that they look forward to their matches. Our inter-district tournament is, of course, date is not yet fixed, but tentatively we have been informed that the inter-district, 45th inter-district will be held somewhere in the first week of August. So we have a plan to wind up just before that inter-district, so that the players are fit to play in the inter-district. Like if they play among themselves, they will get to know each other's game. So with the intention to make the inter-district more competitive and a good one, we have planned to organize this. So for this, men's, women's, senior mixed doubles, junior boys, junior girls, junior XD, that is mixed doubles, veteran 75 and veteran 95. These categories will be included, and depending upon the registration number of entries, we are planning to give them a good prize money, so that after the game is over, at least they get to buy a good one, a good racket, or maybe a good shoe, where they can take that one and participate in the inter-district tournament. So this all the coaching camps and this league is a way to give the platform to the youngsters. So we, as a club members, we come here to play for our health reason, but we try our best to promote the badminton among the state, across the state, and we want to give as much as platform to the youngsters. So with this, we have I want to also thank our director, Youth Resources and Sports. He has so willingly agreed and allotted this stadium to have this coaching camp for a period of 1 month. Again, I would also like to thank our Nagaland Badminton Association and Kohima District Badminton Association for allowing us to have this coaching camp for youngsters and veterans. We have not planned as such now. Once the registration process is over, we will make the adjustment accordingly, because as of now I've been getting call from some parents that their kids have a school or maybe extra classes and all. So once the registration process is over, we will the first day we will have a sitting with their parents and children's, then only we will be able to make the timing. But now we have planned our timing as a 6 to 7, that is physical training session. Then 8 to maybe 11 or 12 we will have a second session. Then we will have a 1 hour of break. Then maybe 1 p.m. or maybe 2 p.m. till 5 again we will start the third session. But all this will depend upon the number of entries and their convenience. So we will try our best to have this coaching camp as per their convenience only, because we want all of them to attend the classes regularly. We don't want any of them to miss the classes. So like once the registration process is over only, we will be able to make the timings, and the phase-wise timing we will be able to make. We would love to have them any number of campus. Yeah, it is inclusive of male and female. Yeah, as we all know, badminton is one of the most expensive games. I have been in this round about now. It's my 33rd year, so I have been here since my childhood. So during those times I have also struggled because of the financial reason, and most of our players now they are not very financially sound. So that is one of the reason, because a good shuttlecock costs around 2000 plus. It is very difficult for a student to procure that one and play regularly, because a barrel of shuttle doesn't last even for 2-3 days. So like I said, it is a very expensive game, and one of the reason in our state is that one also. Because of the financial reason, most of them are unable to continue. So here again, taking this advantage, I would like to request through this press and media that I would like to request all the entrepreneurs, then other big company peoples and well-wishers to sponsor, to help the kids who are talented, who have a bright future, so that at least they get to play in the bigger platform also. This camp is totally managed by Capital Shuttlers. Of course, we have written to YRS, our Director Youth Resources and Sports, then Kohima District Badminton Association and Nagaland Badminton Association to help us in conducting this one. Hopefully, we are positive that they will definitely help, because it is not for me or our club people, but it is for our younger generation. And the things and this camp and this tournament we are organizing is somewhat like we are helping the Nagaland Badminton Association only. This camp we have earmarked 1,500 per player. So if there is 2 or 3 from one family, we will be taking only 1,000 each. So for example, for one player we are taking 1,500. If there is 2, then we will take only 2,000. So like that we have earmarked and programmed. For the league, we have earmarked rupees 5,000 for registration. This club, Capital Shuttlers, was formed in 1997. Yeah, 1997. Just with a view to keep ourselves fit and healthy. So in this club, our timing is during winters we play from 4:30 to 6:30, and during summers we play from 5 to 7. It's our slot here because the timing is such that for most of them it is convenient. After office also they can come and play. Before going to office, it's somewhat difficult to play because once they play a good game in the morning, they find it difficult sitting in the office. So most of them love to join in this club, and this club has I think maximum numbers of our state players, and among the others club, I think our club has the maximum numbers of players, and a good one also. The last date for registration is 10th of June. So we have planned in such a way that we get, as per the calendar, we will get only, if it is only held in Saturday, we will get around 8 days. And if we include Friday also, we will get 16 days. So we are planning, like I said earlier, we will end the league just before the inter-district tournament, so that the players are fit and mentally also they are fit to perform in the tournament. First in Nagaland, this league we are conducting for the first time. We hope that the response will be good, because it is not for us, it is for the youngsters only. So with our concept, with our objective, if they understand, they will definitely participate. So we are hopeful that the veterans will definitely come. They love to compete among each other. The youngsters, like I said, some they will not be able to afford the registration fee, which is 5,000. So again, taking this advantage, I would like to request the association members, because this is all Nagaland, so I would like to request the district associations to encourage and sponsor them, so that they get a good platform, they get a good practice. Because most of the district, if the inter-district is announced, some of them doesn't get time or maybe opportunity to practice because of so many problems. So I hope and pray that those associations, our objective, our plan, they understand and sponsor them to participate in this league. As far as possible, we used to help and provide them assistance wherever and whenever they go for tournaments and all. Even here also we have 2-3 tournaments. We have, this year is our turn to host the veteran tournament. It is all Nagaland. It is one of the tournament under Nagaland Badminton Association. So last year it was organized by Crescent Club. So there also we have given them some financial assistance, and likewise we also try to help, and we raise fund among ourselves if we get to know that a player is going outside to play and he has difficulty financially. So we try to raise among ourselves. Whatever amount we raise, we used to help them through that amount only.
Young upcomings who love playing badminton or who love sports to grab this opportunity, because it's not only going to be just a summer camp, but it's going to this badminton Nurture Them Young is going to be given the training or coach by one of our most renowned badminton player of our state, the one who is very here in front of us, Sri Joseph Sumi, who is a proud NPS, who is a proud DSP. He has gone all the thin and journeys of badminton. We have asked earlier the expenses about badminton, but for me, it can be managed by teamworks. Badminton can be managed somehow by teamworks. It's not just a summer camp, badminton, but it's going to be a master training camp also. Because here we have in a profile, just read out, Sir Joseph Sumi NPS, 15 times state single champion, 12 times Northeast single champion, 20 times double champion, BWF level 1 coach himself. So with our media person here together, we hope for a good number of participation this coming summer badminton coaching, nurture them young.
Badminton family, we have a very wide context among our friends in Kohima or maybe all over the Nagaland. So through our WhatsApp also we are circulating. Then through our Facebook page also we are circulating. Then our Instagram pages also we have uploaded the link. So through that they can download the link and submit the form.